Get ready because we got a marathon, pun intended, of a vlog today. Starting off in the city, drinking some OJ. The Starbucks barista was like, hey, you want me to get you a cup of ice for that? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. We are here in Central Park for the Achilles Hope 4-mile race, the day after driving 12 hours back from the Outer Banks. We are here. Jack is all the way up in the C group. He's running this with me, but like not really with me because I am all the way back in I. I might as well have been starting this race from like Flatiron. This was such a long line of people. And normally there's like not as many people for the 4Ks, 5Ks or the 4-milers, but this just snaked all the way around. The race started at 8:15 and I didn't cross the starting line here until 8:39. We had like different waves of groups going out and mine was the last one. I discovered there's 3 waves, so it is what it is. It's a hot one out here today though, and at all of the fuel stops, they had these water sprinklers, which were just such a blessing. They were so good, felt fantastic in the heat. This little guy here, he was like my pacer the whole time. I'm like, okay, if this kid can do it, I can do it. We were running, we were cruising, going through the bubbles here, and I was keeping pace with him pretty much the whole time, right up until the end when his mom was like, hey buddy, just like go. And here he is passing me right here, and he sprinted. Kid wasn't even sweating, not a drop of sweat on this guy in like 90-degree heat with 90% humidity. But here we are, we did it. We crossed that finish line. We got our medal, but more importantly, that was our 9+1 qualifier. That was our last race. See you in 2026 for the New York City Marathon. Now, the duality of man. In the afternoon, we were hanging out at the Greenwich Polo Club, one of the bougiest sentences I think I could possibly say. Joe came in clutch actually with his umbrella right here because the UV was high, but this was just a big event that all of our friends did like 3 or 4 years ago, and this was our first time back. It's like pay by car, maybe like $50, so it's actually pretty cheap. They've got a bunch of food trucks. I grabbed some ice cream right here. This is the Cookie Monster, blue vanilla with some chocolate chip cookies like crumbled up inside. And this was honestly a pretty crazy game. Someone got hit in the face by one of those mallets there. Another rider actually got knocked off of his horse and like an ambulance came out for a little bit. Just absolute bananas. Afterwards, we went and we hung out at Alex and Michelle's apartment for a little swimming, a little hot dogs, a little burger situation, grilling outside. And Joe said she was leaving like 30 minutes before this, and then she kept popping back up, and I rounded the corner as I was leaving, and she was like, I left my phone. Just a classic Joe moment.